Alrighty. I got sent the key for this game. This is the Police 2. They released in a couple of days. I played the first one, I didn't finish it, but I played more than halfway. By the end, it got a bit too formulaic for my tastes, and I just dropped it, which I usually try to not do. Getting constant golden ID claims on YouTube didn't help the experience, I must say, but you know. From what I saw, there are quite a few improvements over the first game, but we'll check it out. The problem is I'm not sure if it's connecting to the first story because I didn't finish it. This seems more like a Twin Peaks Fargo kinda setting instead of a city though. Oh, and I think we'll see the new combat gameplay, which is very different. Before you actually just picked people and you got an outcome. There was no actual gameplay in combat.
580.
So this is the tutorial.
We have a visual.
This is already much improved in that aspect. There is actual gameplay now, I guess. As far as combat goes. These guys have rifles. If the enemy spots you, then he'll raise the alarm during his turn. If the alarm is raised, cops are visible even if they are behind cover. But cover still makes you harder to hit.
580.
Whack the criminal with the baton to the head, or he'll raise the alarm. Stunned and wounded criminals don't resist arrest. Okay. How do I whack him? Oh, I see.
580.
Some actions can only be performed if you are standing directly in front. Okay. I can only arrest him from in front, I can arrest him from behind. Arrested criminals remain on the ground and cannot raise the alarm.
On the ground.
This is already much better. We're gonna all die, I'm pretty sure. This car is weirding me out. What the hell is going on in this place? Are they hunters? There are dead animals here. A mummy. A dead bear. And I don't even know what the hell is going on with the car. There is blood everywhere. Someone is crucified. More mummies. Someone is burned. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Anyway. Apparently when you see them they don't stay visible. It's gonna be tricky, I guess. Cops can carry other non-lethal gear aside from batons. A taser effectively stuns at distance. Okay.
Roger.
Stunned criminal will be out of it for several turns, so you'll have time to reach the criminal and arrest him. But if the suspect comes to his senses, he'll immediately raise the alarm. Enemies can not only see you but also hear you. If an offender sees you from afar or hears suspicious noise, he's sure to leave his post. Why don't I go there and just stun him? Another way to take down a criminal is to use a pepper spray. Equipment like stun grenades, taser cartridges, shockers, and pepper spray disappear after use. Okay. Highly reliable.
Roger.
Okay. I guess we have 3 turns.
On the ground.
I'm guessing these are our action points. Movement and action. Yeah, okay. Do enemies do not see the people I have arrested that are lying there on the ground? You can look into the room through the window or take a position next to the open door. Do not blunder into the house blind. Oh, this is a window? Damn, okay.
Roger. Get on the ground.
I guess we'll go here. No. Can we save during this? I'm guessing this is a tutorial, so probably not. If you still haven't raised the alarm, then the enemy won't see you through the window. I was wondering because why stand where the window is and not there? Prepare to engage. Take down the door. Only a policeman with the appropriate perk can pick locks or break down doors. Noise from a broken window or door will attract the enemy's attention. Oh, I see. Well, there goes the stealth. Shoot the culprit. Firearms can kill or disarm a suspect and inflict serious wounds. A wounded person will die in a few moves, unless he is evacuated. Gunshots immediately raise the alarm, so think twice before opening fire. Oh, is this a percentage or something? Don't forget to aim before you pull the trigger. Okay. I guess I can only aim here for now.
Roger.
Damn, good shooting. What? Yeah, that was not very smart, but again, can't expect that to happen. Jimmy the window.
Roger.
Now you want to stealth.
580.
This is where we die.
Roger.
Yes, let's all get inside so one grenade can take us all out. Let's not flank from behind.
Roger.
This guy's so dead. Okay. I guess that's the tutorial. That was horrible tactics wise. November 21.
But today I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? All Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? And today I'm looking at her in the crowd, all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them and you can't even see the end. All the roads were blocked. Just thinking. It's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I really respect Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right? Ask anyone. Everybody says he's a hero. But I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right? So,
The money's right there in front of your nose. Don't bother with the change.
Mr. Nash, thank you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just... Oh, by the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right? Mr. Summers said we normally don't have them in stock, but we can order them. Maybe it'll take a couple of weeks or so, but what's a couple of weeks when it's a quality product, right? I remember one day I was looking...
Forget it. I don't know how long I'll be staying.
Oh,
I think that's the protagonist from the first game.
I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Oh, or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's even older than you. He's 90 or something.
Wow, dude.
Maybe even 100. I mean, I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
That was awkward. I think that was the protagonist. The voice seemed similar.
Hey, Lilly. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
But again, I didn't finish it, so...
What? We do what?
That drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow? I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks for it.
Whoa. First, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you? Second, it's hanging there for a reason. And third, and most important, we're...
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. Maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which, my son moved in with his wife and dairy, so we've got an extra VCR. Only thing is, he took all his videotapes with him, so we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes. Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt, Bloody Shirt
You see
2,
the new sheriff?
Bloody
Because,
Shirt
damn.
3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue...
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the earth, but he's running out of fuel over the ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general, you can't fuck with him.
Yeah, that's The Wind Blows into Hell. One of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my chest. Betty almost needed to call the ambulance. I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself, old man.
I've also got this movie. It's actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, you know. This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work.
This
and
is
he
so
works in a bank,
inappropriate.
and his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs. And she calls him over to her.
Tomorrow, we'll just discuss.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report.
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right?
Jesus, this workplace. What is wrong with them?
Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow.
Fire all
If
of them.
I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour. Okay?
First, read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on,
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that has prompted me to write you. I'll be frank. This letter you're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived.
that's enough. I can't take it anymore. We'll just pick up where we left off.
You think Captain Carter will even read this?
Lily, finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the neckties. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just going to sit there?
What happened to him?
Well, as far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Right. Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Lily, I think it'd be best if you just...
What's the problem, Gail? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects? Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
I think this is the 80s or something, right? They were talking about VCRs and stuff, so maybe early 90s, but probably 80s. Makes more sense. Wow, okay, this took forever, by the way. That was a long cutscene. Okay. Am I... Wow. Man, she gets no respect from anyone.
Could at least hide the suitcase.
What? Oh, this? It's just...
Charlie, shut your trap and get ready to question the suspect.
Yeah, she needs some way to actually lead. Which I'm guessing what the game is all about,
Lily,
right?
I just want
You
to...
do understand, Gail, that this will soon be over. All of this. You understand that, right?
I know, Lily. I know.
I need to finish writing that letter to Captain Carter.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I'm here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
It's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it.
All the better. So the homeowner will pay for everything, while you will enjoy the new toilet in warmth and comfort.
Are you selling toilets? You sell toilets at night?
Don't be silly. We'll replace your whole water system. A new toilet in the house is, well, it's the cherry on the cake. You're right. I'm here a little after hours. Well, you see, our farm is just taking its first steps in this business, so I can only visit my customers after I'm done with my day job. But a toilet inside your house is doubly good at night, right? Do understand your needs, sir. I myself had to run to the toilet outside for 20 years every night. But when I finally got a toilet inside my house,
Please go. Just go. I want you to leave.
I know what you're thinking. You think that in such a small house there's simply no room for a toilet. But I assure you, if you just allow me to come in for a moment...
Leave right now. I'm asking you to leave.
I just want to save both of us some time, that's all. I know that you'll change your mind. The next time you need to go in the middle of the night, you'll remember me and think, damn, that guy was right. A toilet in the house is what every adult man needs. So why don't
I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. Now. Leave.
All right. But I bet you won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
This is so weird. Surreal even. Hmm. I think this is where you decide what you did on the first game, maybe. Hey Paltera, how is the game? I just started it. It seems to be better in some aspects from the first game, but I only did the tutorial so far, so not sure yet. It's been like 15 minutes of cutscene. Have you played the first game? Jesus, what a thing to say to his children. Both of these are ouch. It was an interesting game, but I think it failed to live up to what it promised. But they seem to have improved again quite a bit on the gameplay front, and that was really the problem with the first game, so I'm hoping this is much better. I'm guessing this is the part where we make up a character background. There is no save import from the first game, and I didn't finish it anyway. This is very dark so far. It's a very slow start, to be fair, to the game. It actually starts more like an adventure game than a strategy game, which was kinda what the first game was, right? A mix between adventure and strategy. So it's weird that the music stopped.